I'm Dr. James C. Marotta. I'm a dual board certified facial plastic surgeon. I began my education and training. I went to Columbia University. I then went on to medical school at SUNY Stony Brook. I did my head and neck training at Yale University, and then I'm fellowship trained in facial plastic surgery.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Good to see you. Is this you?
Yes, that's
All
me.
right.
I'm a facial plastic surgeon, meaning I specialize in facial cosmetic and reconstructive surgery. I'm really mostly 100% cosmetic surgeon at this point. I do a whole range of procedures. One of my focuses is rhinoplasty. I do a lot of rhinoplasty and facelifts. Facelifts, including all facial rejuvenation surgery.
So I wanted to get a rhinoplasty for a while, so I went online and I just researched all the doctors on Long Island. I looked up the results that I saw on the website, and I looked for a doctor that was board certified, and I liked how the patients, their results to me, they still look like themselves, and that's something I want after my surgery.
My passion for plastic surgery, it's really with regard to taking care of people. You know, I love, you know, seeing patients, the satisfaction on their faces when, you know, the cast comes off or when the bandages come off and they feel like, you know, a new person. They feel transformed. I feel that power through them. I feel grateful that I'm able to do that. My intense passion really for caring for those people come better and better every day. Most rewarding moments, certainly, you know, certain patients come to mind, certain cases that I've dealt with that were difficult. I had a patient who was missing half of their face from a melanoma, and I had to figure out how to kind of put them back together. I had horrible car accidents where people were, you know, missing their eyelashes or eyebrow, or you know, had a broken nose, and putting people back together, making them whole again from a horrific experience that they had. I think that's certainly, you know, key transformative moments in my practice.
Hi, my name is Danielle. I had a rhinoplasty with Dr. Marotta. Okay, so I got in a really bad car accident, and I had lacerations everywhere on my face, and I knew my nose was big, so just having those two things really made me like feel really bad about myself. So I knew I needed to do something to make me feel better. Yeah, so when he did imaging, my nose, I was like, oh my God. And right after that, when he like did the Photoshop and like, he was like, so this is what it's gonna look like. And right then and there, I was like, okay, like I'm going in there, I'm getting it done. So it made me feel amazing.
I think, you know, we really strive to give people the, you know, the feeling that they're family when they walk in the door, that we would care for them as if they are a loved one, you know, and I feel that, you know, way of every patient that's on the table. If this were my, you know, if this were my son or my, you know, when I see a young kid who's, you know, in his teens having a rhinoplasty, I think about my son, I think about my mom, you know, when I'm working on somebody, you know, who's having facial rejuvenation surgery, and just having that feeling that, you know, the person in front of you, it's their day. It may be something that you do every day, but they're that special person there right now, and giving it all you got, really, to give them the best experience and care for them the best way you can, the safest, most effective way to just give them all of us, you know, and all we can. The med spa is really a complement to what we do in surgery. Surgery is, you know, the way that we, you know, transform people. The med spa is the way that we both prevent aging and help people, complement people's surgical treatments. So, you know, all the aesthetic treatments that we do, including injectables, and, you know, neurotoxins, fillers, in addition to microneedling with PRP and skin rejuvenation procedures like intense pulse light and non-ablative erbium lasers. And we have all the latest state-of-the-art technology in the med spa that helps people to rejuvenate their skin, to look young, to feel young, and to complement the surgical practice.
Hi, I'm Sharon Marotta. I'm CFO and Practice Administrator at Marotta Plastic Surgery Specialist.
The future of the practice is really now. It's happening before our eyes. We're expanding. We had Dr. Sheridan, who's our body plastic specialist, and we expanded the practice in that way. We're looking to bring on more specialties to become we really are the one-stop shop for everything you can imagine, from for cosmetic surgery of the face and body, as well as the non-surgical, most advanced non-surgical treatments you can get. We're looking to grow that, grow the offerings that we have, get into wellness medicine, anti-aging, vein therapies. The sky's the limit in terms of where we're going to be in 2, 4, 10, 20 years. We might have many more locations than we had, many more physicians. Our goal is really to grow.
What's really neat is that everybody at the practice is involved in helping sculpt that vision. I mean, obviously you pioneer the dream, but we all get involved in trying to determine what works best for the patient, what works best for the staff. And I think because of that, everybody feels very vested, and it is a very family atmosphere here. So as we grow, the future of the practice also is growing in terms of staff. And I think, for me at least, when I see the future down the road, I just see, more of what we do, more of which is just people in our lives coming to us and saying, that we've made a difference. And it's more than just, superficial. We're making that difference on a regular basis for people because they feel good and we care. I think so. The future is really exciting in terms of where we bring the practice.
Yeah.